Dude. Oh
Are
my
you
God.
kidding me? The day we've had.
Oh my God.
This is not real.
Oh my God.
One,
Stop, don't touch
two,
it,
3.
Nature is unforgiving, and today we're hoping to be the predators on the prey. Oh
Are
my
you
God.
kidding me? The day we've had. Did you see that?
Yes, he was so heavy.
Oh, God. Unbelievable, John. Nice little spot to get away and have some fish with your buddies. Well, here's the problem.
Did that break? Does that happen often?
No. Too much weight. Like, this is not a hard fix. If I can get parts, this is easy. Let me make a phone call. What are the chances, eh? I don't know. Oh, I do this service.
Snowbag.
Johnny, hey, I got problems. I got a bad my front suspension on my snowmobile. So you know that front spring? Yeah, shock. I'm sorry. Yeah, shock. Yep. And somehow that all came undone. Yeah, see, I don't have that arm. I think that blew. That's what broke. Yeah. No, okay, I see exactly what you're talking about now. Yes, I blew that. Okay, so we have a it's not the end of the world, honestly. Like, it could be 10 times worse. We could have fallen through the ice, whatever. We just broke a shock. I'll kind of show you what broke, actually. So underneath my track, this is your spring, and then this is your shock. This shock broke. I can limp it back, it's not an issue. It's just an inconvenience. So I got some buddies in Winnipeg that are looking for us too. So we're gonna get this thing fixed, and we are gonna get back on the water. It's not an issue. If we need to, we can limp this one back, and we can run John's back and forth, or whatever we need to do. We'll make something work here, but we're gonna get back on the ice, and we're not giving up. So this isn't the end of it, though. We still gotta get this thing back, and it's a big machine. So stick with us, and we're gonna get this thing fixed.
Bit of a morning dilemma. As you can see, the sled is back on the trailer. We're not ripping through the forest anymore on our way to the epic, much anticipated lake trout spot. What time is it? 9:20. Time check. Time check 9:20.
9:25.
9:25 to be exact. We're back at the cabin. This is not exactly how we anticipated morning one to go down, but these how these strips go down. You hit roadblocks, sometimes you hit snow mounds, and your front shock just disappears. Did the shock ferry take your shock, or? Because last time we were here in Ontario, the shock ferry took Peric's slower unit, and this time it's well, something completely different. But that's okay. We've got solutions, and rather than scrapping today and not filming, we're gonna make the best out of it. What's the game plan, Spence? Basically, because this is your buddy, this is your orange crush.
So obviously when you're in a time of need like that, you just call your buddies, and I have a good friend named Johnny O'Connor who lives in Winnipeg. Shout out to Johnny O'Connor. He saved me before. He's gonna go to Steinbeck, which is just south of Manitoba, pick us up a couple new parts that we need for this, meet us in Kenora, which is an hour away. He's gonna help us put it on. What we're hoping to do here is drive to Kenora, meet him at noon, come back to be back here by 1 or 2, I don't know, somewhere in there. Kenora's an hour away, and go fishing again tonight. We're gonna see if we can do it. For
at least 2 hours.
We're gonna try and get an hour, and if I can get an hour in the lake, I think we can catch a trout. Could be a lot worse.
We're looking for one fish at this point now.
We're just trying to put a story together. It could be a lot worse. We could have fallen through the ice.
Trout, yeah.
We could have hit a tree.
We're safe, we're good. That didn't happen when he was ripping at 60, so we're just gonna keep going. So good luck, bud. Safe drives. We're gonna stay here and drink all of the Tito's, or
no, it's only 9:30. You can't do that.
Yeah, and I can't do that. Can't make that joke.
So 9:30. I'm gonna go to Kenora. I'll be back.
Yep.
I'll call you on my way back, and be good.
Peace.
Okay. Time check 10:39. We just left Sioux Narrows. We're headed to Kenora right now. Johnny O'Connor, you are the man. Moral of the story here is friends. Friends are everything. Johnny helped us out so much today. The minute the machine broke down, he's the first person I called. I knew he could help me, and awesome dude. Thank you so much, Johnny. You're the reason this is happening. We're gonna try and catch a trout tonight, and if we do, it's all because of Johnny O'Connor. Stay tuned. Time check 11:58. Johnny is about 20 minutes from Kenora. We're headed to our buddy Jamie Bruce's place right now. He's got a heated garage we're gonna pull the sled into, work on the sled. Hopefully it only takes 15-20 minutes. Hopefully we're back on the road by realistically like 1 o'clock, out of Kenora, back to Sioux Narrows, meet John, and fingers crossed all the parts and everything are good. We're gonna do this. There we go. Time check 12:49, 12:39. Johnny O'Connor has found out that we don't have to wreck the sled more than we already did. We're gonna take this bolt out. Fingers crossed.
Well, I'm waiting up at the cabin right now with bated breath as the boys get the snowmobile hopefully cured and fixed. Although I have not heard a word from anyone. So, yeah, I'm just chilling here. It's 12:43 at this point in time. They should be at the destination. I don't really know what's going on. I hope everything is going good. My guess is they're probably in the midst of actually fixing the vehicle, so maybe they're just busy and they're like not texting. That's what I hope at the very least. I hope it's nothing but good news. So if my calculations are correct, if they get finished within the next hour or so, we'll have at least a few hours to fish. So that's if all goes as planned. And as you can tell, that is not the theme for this trip so far. But fingers crossed, I'm gonna crank out this video and hope to hear back from soon.
We could drop this skid really quick. That might be really quick and dirty.
No. You gotta be kidding me, dude. No. This has to come out.
Every nut and bolt on this machine also is like
There we go.
there you go.
Up and back to you. Yeah, you're good. How do we check it? Just drive it?
Just drive it. I think it's good though.
Cool. We'll just do it in the Canadian Tire parking lot. It should be good.
Yeah. Holy.
That was our original plan. Canadian Tire parking lot. Little time check for you guys, 2:38. We left Jamie Bruce's house about 15 minutes ago. We're about 45 minutes from where we're gonna meet John on the side of the road to go into this lake. We're making time. We're gonna catch a fish. I was on a moving snowmobile this morning. My track was off an hour ago. Track's back on, everything's good. We're gonna catch a fish today.
Okay, we have some very good news. The Orange Crush is out of surgery. And as I speak right now, as I film this little video for you guys, Spencer and Marcel are on their way back to Sioux Narrows. So I gotta start moving. There she goes. Okay, so here's what happens from here. I now have to take the sled across that lake over there and meet those boys at the designated spot. Then after that, we have another like 20-minute rip to the spot. We were looking at maybe an hour, a good hour of fishing, which is just enough to catch these hungry trout. I'm feeling very optimistic, but I will say the clock is ticking and we are running out of daylight.
3:17, we're 2 minutes away from meeting John. We'll see you on the lake.
Well, I don't normally do an intro at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, about 30-45 minutes before sunset, but we have had quite the morning. To be honest, it's been a pretty chaotic start to the trip. Due to this broken snowmobile dilemma, we are now just getting on the water. Shout out to these boys for figuring all it out as I stayed back and edited some videos, but we're officially on the ice. This is actually happening right now. We have the potential of hooking up with a ginormous lake trout. Fingers crossed here. Like, luck is 100%. Like right now, luck has to be on our side because we are racing against the clock. Oh, there she comes. Yeah, that's a fish. That's a fish. On, baby, on!
Are you kidding me?
On, baby.
Woohoo!
Hooked up.
Unreal!
Okay.
Kidding me?
Okay.
Unreal. Fish. This is unreal.
Unbelievable.
You can see him. Okay, careful.
Dude. Oh
Are
my
you
God.
kidding me? The day we've had.
Oh my
This
God.
is not real.
Oh my God.
This is unreal. It's a nice fish, John. You can probably
How's that
tighten
drag?
drag a little bit. Yep.
Just a little frozen.
Yeah.
Boys, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking
Oh my
kidding
goodness,
me?
the day we've had.
We have like maybe a good 20 minutes of daylight right now, and we just started fishing.
Unbelievable day.
Ooh, she's tooting now.
Yeah.
She like woke up. It did not feel
Could
that
be
big. That could be.
Nice, dude.
Let's just try to get her in.
So cool, John.
It is crazy how aggressive these fish are.
I was like, marking one, John? Marking, he's like, yep, there's one, there's one.
This graph reads 40 yards that way.
So you
That
saw him
thing-
coming.
So freaking fast. It's crazy how you can start the day and it's just absolutely dust and crust and like problems that seem endless, but
No, the only reason we're here is by a
I can't even
gentleman
think right now, honestly.
of the name of Johnny O'Connor, honestly. We owe this whole day to
Shout
Johnny.
out Johnny.
Like, you're the
Yeah.
only reason we're here. John's never even met Johnny.
No, good
But-
name though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, so cool, man.
Yeah.
I have no idea how big this fish is. Your drag.
Oh shit, what's going on there?
Keep tight, keep tight, keep tight. Real. Your drag got
Locked in.
super loose. Real.
We're good, we're good.
Oh, we almost lost him. Okay,
What
reel down.
happened there?
Oh, it's nice. Oh, wow.
That
Oh,
is
it's
a dark
nice.
fish. Look at that, buddy.
Unbelievable, John. Unreal.
Take that out.
Oh my goodness. You have no idea. Hold your fish, man. That's such a wicked fish.
That is a wicked fish.
That is so cool. Holy cow. Look at the fins on that thing.
My first ever Ontario
Wicked.
lake trout through the ice.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is a sweet fish. That is pitch black.
That's
you ever
the
seen
day.
them that dark?
Yeah, that's wicked dark. Yeah.
Wow.
So cool.
It was worth it.
Okay.
It was worth it. Mayhem in the morning.
Let's dip him once
Yeah.
just to get him his fresh.
Wow. It's crazy to think that Spence's sled was apparently in 3 separate pieces before we got out here and caught probably one of the prettiest lake trout I've ever seen in my entire life. It's been a really weird day, you guys, but it's prevailed. Thanks to everyone here, and thanks to that stinky little lake trout that is now swimming beneath us under the ice. I cannot freaking believe what just happened. It's days like these that we'll never forget. One fish made it all worth it.
It all comes down to friendships.
How do we do that?
Like,
Yeah.
honestly, friendships, as cliche as this is gonna sound, they're everything.
Yeah.
Like, we wouldn't be here. We'd be going home without these guys, so.
Okay, on that note, we're gonna go back to the cabin, celebrate, and get ready for day number 2, hopefully with less issues and less problems. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to check out some of the more ice fishing endeavors that we will be posting throughout this trip. We have quite a journey ahead of us, but this is day number 1, and it is a major success. Peace out. As always, folks, keep fishing, never stop.